What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Solar, Light, and Lunar Dark. Last episode, we re-continued this adventure in this game after the new update came out, which actually added an entirely new gym, and now we're good to go. Actually, at the end of the last episode, we made it here to the Ancient Pass, and there was a little bit of a bug that didn't actually let me proceed forward, so today we have the moment of truth. Will we be able to progress past the invisible wall, or will we be forever doomed to stay in this area and never beat this game? Find out right now, as the moment of truth is here, and bada boom, we can actually go right through there, and the bug is fixed, which is awesome. So if you downloaded the game in the last episode, go ahead and re-download the new patch in case, you know, this happened to you, because I don't know, I don't think it happened to everybody, but it happened to me and it kind of sucked. But hey, now we can actually move forward. So happy Halloween, everybody out there, all the boys and the girls going trick-or-treating today. Have yourself a grand old time, eat tons of candy. And if you don't celebrate Halloween, then I guess this doesn't really make any sense. But hey, happy Halloween anyway. I always like to say it just because I know that there's some people out there, and I personally really like holidays, like all of them really. I don't know, I think they're cool, man. They're a break from the normal, and that is always a good thing, at least to me. So happy Halloween as you celebrate that, and if you don't, then happy Saturday, because it's actually also Saturday, and that is a celebration of its own because I love the weekend. And I mean, I guess I used to like the weekend a lot more back when I was in school, but nowadays the weekend is still pretty good because all my friends that have work and stuff get off, and you know, you can have a good time, have a good Halloween time. So now that we can go through the Ancient Pass, let's progress onward, or through that little cave there. I don't know, we ran into some really weird Pokemon in there, but now we're actually in the Ancient Pass. So if you guys are excited for another episode of Pokemon Solar, Light, and Lunar Dark, make sure to leave a like. I sure know that I am, because like I said, the holidays, I don't know, they get me in a good mood, man. It's just for some reason, everyone being off from work and like joining together for the same thing, even though, you know, not everybody does that. But I guess, I don't know, to me, holidays are just really cool. I really like them, like Christmas, Halloween, what else is there? Thanksgiving is pretty awesome too, get to hang out with the family. Like, they're all different in their own way, but I think they're all pretty cool. So before we actually take on any trainers or anything like that, I don't know why my character is running by default right now. Like, I literally can't figure out how to turn it off, but I did want to check out the fan art spotlight. I guess Glowfock here doesn't really want us to check that out, but I'm pretty sure, wow, okay, never mind. I thought this guy was actually an electric and flying type, or sorry, a fire and flying type. But I guess it's not. I don't know what typing this thing even is then, because that should have been super effective. So we're going to go out to Pixelily, who's probably going to die from whatever it is that you're going to use. Oh, you turn into a grass type. Well, that's unfortunately not good for you, because now this is definitely going to be super effective. And peace out, Glowfock. You have been Glowfocked. That was bad. I shouldn't have said that, but excuse me. I won't do it again, I promise. Anyway, there's a Strength Rock there, and this is as good a time as any to check out the fan art spotlight. So if you want to do so yourself, you can do it on Twitter, twitter.com/MunchingOrange. I've said it many, many times before, but I feel like there's still some people out there that don't really know how to send it, because I feel like, I don't know, I've gotten a few of them through like Instagram and stuff, and I have no idea how to actually download them from there. But I'll try to definitely do that and show those off, because I know a couple of people have done that through Instagram, and I had no idea how to do it. I just recently figured out how to do it. But anyway, we're going to take on our first trainer in this episode, and it is a Hiker Man with a Golemo here, which is actually the Pokemon that we just ran into back in that little cave. So I did mention that in this update, there's like 50 new Pokemon or something. Well, I don't think there were 50. I actually forgot how many there are. And right now, the way I'm recording, I can record videos just fine. Oh God, that hurt a lot there. Okay, well, let's go for a Leaf Blade. I could go Synthesis and, you know, heal up a little bit of Equator here and there, but I think we'll be okay. I think he'll be just fine. But there's like 30 something or maybe 50 new Pokemon in this patch. And so far, I don't know if this one was actually a new one, because I feel like Golemo's just an evolution of one that we saw before. Hold on a second. So this does more damage if we're faster, but I have no idea how fast. Oh man, this sucks. All right, I'm going to go for Electro Ball, even though I don't know how fast Petroval actually is. I think he's actually kind of slow, so it might not be very good to go for that attack there. But now he's going out for Juultal, which I'm pretty sure is something that we cannot really handle. So Flareon, how about you do that? We haven't used Flareon very much recently, but yeah, there's a bunch of new Pokemon in this update, but we haven't really gotten to even scratch the surface of them so far, because we saw like 3 new water Pokemon in the last one, and then now we're in a rock cave, which just has kind of evolutions of old ones and power gemming bug scabbards that almost kill us. Oh my gosh. Flaro actually almost died there, and it's because that thing is a bug and rock type, and that's kind of a hard typing to go up against, because most of bug Pokemon's weaknesses are actually covered by being half rock, aren't they? Because bugs are usually weak to fire, flying, that's covered by that. What else are bugs weak to? I don't even know, man. And then rock would be weak to a couple of things too that bug kind of negates, so that's actually a pretty awesome typing there. And now we have a new Pokemon, at least I don't think I've seen this one before, and it is Cosmit, the Comet Pokemon. These are really weird, man. I don't know, I'm still getting used to the fact that we're back to Solar Light and Lunar Dark, because every time a playthrough ends and then I start up a new one, and then I come back to an old one, it's like, oh my gosh, I have to get used to this game all over again. I have to remember the Pokemon that we've got. Though for this one, I feel like it has been the game with Fakemon that has been most memorable to me has definitely been Solar Light and Lunar Dark. I'm not sure what it is about it, but I feel like maybe I connected with the Pokemon in it a little bit more than the other Fakemon games I've played. They're all really good, but I feel like for some reason the Fakemon in this game are more memorable than the rest of the games or the other fan games that have Fakemon in it. Actually, what am I saying? Ethereal Gates also had some really, really awesome Fakemon, so I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe. I'm definitely crazy. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about myself. And if I know one thing about myself, it's that I'm definitely fighting Pokemon Ranger Tamina here. More like Kamina, except that joke doesn't really make any sense. But I still don't know what type this Pokemon even is. It looks like it could be electric and flying type, I guess. Maybe that's why. Wouldn't it be neutral effective though then? My Volt Switch, because, you know, yeah, flying would be weak to it, but then electric would resist it, which would kind of cancel it out, and it would be neutral effective. So I don't know what the heck kind of critical hit is that, bro. Oh my god, come on, man, come on. All right, I guess I'll go for Pixelily. I haven't really been using Pixelily all that much. I don't think we actually used Pixelily at all throughout the entire last episode, so definitely a good chance here to get Flame Bursted and almost die in one hit. How the heck? Oh my... Okay, you're definitely at least half fire type, so he must be fire and electric type. That's the only thing that makes sense to me, which means that Eckwater would actually be a pretty good choice here, because even though it is half electric, it doesn't really have anything too great. Oh my gosh, why is this hurting so much? What is going on? There we go, fire and electric it is. Oh boy, oh boy. It is pretty hard to guess what typing Pokemon are for the first time that you see them. At least I think so. But yeah, I was just talking about the whole recording setup that I've got going on right now. So as you may or may not know, tomorrow there will be a video about it, which will make things will make more sense afterwards. I know that I haven't been uploading all that much throughout this week, and I blame myself completely. I have been moving. I know I move a lot, guys, but you know, bear with me. Things are gonna be awesome in the next couple of I guess the next year, really, because we are now in a house. And I am so excited, man, because I think I mentioned that I haven't lived in a house in such a long time. And the fact that this is also a house living with a bunch of my friends who are also YouTubers, I think is pretty awesome. So I'm excited for it. Hopefully you guys are excited for it too. I'm sorry that there haven't been as many videos in the last few days, but you know, that is going to be all over soon. I actually just finished painting my room today, so yeah, I'll be moving in there pretty soon. Right now I'm literally recording in the living room, which is a little bit weird, just a tad bit. Oh my gosh, why did that Fire Fang do nothing? Why did that Stone Edge do nothing? Hey, at least we've got the burn going on this guy. And I'm gonna guess, what typing even is this thing? It looks like it could be fire and steel type. But then again, oh my gosh, you have Morning Sun, bro. Come on. Come on, Sun, bro. I'm just gonna flamethrower. This will probably kill it. Hopefully kill it. Oh boy, it didn't. And now he's gonna Morning Sun again. Thank goodness he didn't, because either way, Power Gem killed us, which means that now... Oh man, this sucks. Okay, well at least we get to choose what Pokemon gets the experience, and I feel like we should have a Favesta party here, because I haven't really been using Favesta all that much lately. Wow, that... Alright! So Psychic and Fire, I guess, is your typing, or Rock and Psychic? Probably. I don't know, it might not even be Fire type. This is really weird, but right now we're learning Sludge Wave, which actually, it sounds pretty good. I did not know Sludge Wave was stronger than Sludge Bomb. I thought this was the one that does more damage if you're poisoned, but turns out it is not. We do have Fake Tears, which is pretty good. So I guess I'll get rid of Sludge Bomb. Even though Sludge Wave has less PP, we have a couple of those ethers. Bump that thing up and we'll be good to go. So, alright, 2 trainers down. That took up about half of the episode there, just on those 2 trainers. And here are our 2 rivals. Alright, I was not really ready for rival battles, but if that's what we're going to have to do, then that is what we're going to have to do. And everyone kind of died in that last battle, so I'm going to heal them all up, and I think that's okay. So Petravolt up first is actually pretty good because he's got Volt Switch, so I kind of like going for that. But anyway, let me see if anyone can even... Oh, wow, okay, never mind. I was like, I don't think anyone can actually use our stuff right now because everyone's probably got max EVs, but it turns out that they definitely do not, and I feel like I should just sell these instead because... I don't know, they're not really that good, are they? Carbos raises speed stat. See, like this guy, it's not gonna work. Oh wait, it actually did. What? How are my Pokemon not max EVs at this point? Alright, who wants a little bit of defense? Who needs some defense? Who's our tanky Pokemon here? I don't even think I have a tanky Pokemon, so I'm just gonna give him to Eckwater because why the heck not? And we'll give 2 to Petravolt because... Okay, you know what? There we go. We used up all of our irons. And now finally, special defense. We'll give it to Eckwater as well. I feel like he's probably our tankiest Pokemon. I actually don't know. But, you know, might as well use up all of these items that we've been building up over time. And finally, we got... Do we even have a physical attacker on this team? I guess Flero's probably our best physical attacker. And even then, he's not really too strong. So I don't know what's going on with my Pokemon right now. I've just realized my team is like all special attack. But here we go. Here are our rivals, Kira, and I forgot the other one's name. How did I forget this kid's name? I know Kira because I love her, and oh my gosh, look at the cute little sprite. So cute, man. Ah, it's you, Orange. I'm glad you came. Why do they always say this? Have you seen anyone from those weird teams? No? Oh, well, spoke too soon because here is green-haired man. Sorry, I need to get through. Whoa, who is that guy? I have a feeling that he's going to be some kind of new rival, but hey, here's a rival that we already know, and it is Rick. Ah, you guys again. Did you see a guy with spiky hair run through here just now? Yeah, who is he? He went running that way. Move out of the way! And there goes Rick chasing on after him. What was that about? I wonder who that guy he was chasing was. Maybe Rick needs help. I hate to say it, but we should follow them. Maybe that guy is part of Team Solar or Lunar. You could be right, Kira. Let's go. All right, let's go, guys. I'm gonna actually go ahead and go this way because, oh, come on. I gotta follow my friends. All right, guys, we gotta follow our friends. So here we go, following our friends into sure doom and destruction and Dracubats. And I guess we didn't actually have a battle coming up, so I don't know. I guess it wasn't really necessary to heal up all our Pokemon, but I do still have a feeling that there's going to be a battle coming up. So better safe than sorry is what I always say. I literally always say that nowadays. But the mystery green-haired man is probably who we're going to be battling. He looks like he might be a grass trainer just because of the green hair. Like, it actually kind of looks to me like his hair is made of like a plant or something. Maybe his hair is literally like a bush or like, I don't know, some kind of plant is growing on his head. I have no idea. Let's find out. Wait, Orange, they're over there. Oh, uh-oh. Rick and my boy without a name. Oh, it's Rex. This guy is actually Rex. I think he's one of the Elite Four at least, so I don't know, let's find out. Hey Rex, I'm Rick, the brother of Rassic City's Dragon Master Lizzie. I challenge you to a battle. Lizzie's little brother? Ah yes, Rich was it? No, it's Rick! Oh sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I have no time to talk. No, I want to battle right now. I will show my family, no, show everyone that I'm strong enough to beat you. I really don't have the time, but how about this? You go battle your sister, and if you beat her, I will be happy to accept your challenge. So Rex, Rick, and his sister Lizzie. How come Lizzie's always like a dragon name? Oh, I guess because of Lizard. Lizzie the Lizard. Yeah, that makes sense. But, yep, this is Rex. He's in the Elite Four. Who are you three? Never mind. I have no time to talk. I'm searching for some people in strange uniforms. Have you seen anyone like that around here? What? Do you mean like Team Solar and Team Lunar? What? You've heard of them? Yes, we've encountered them a few times. Professor Pinewood sent us here to look for them. Professor Pinewood? Really? Then he must trust you. Will you please help me find them? Oh, well, there they are. We didn't even have to find them because they have found us, and wow! That is a lot of people and a very weird gem up there. We both have what we want. So how about you and your little minions disappear, Derek? His name is Derek. What kind of name is Derek, dude? You can't be an evil team organization leader wanting to rule the world and have a name like Derek. Come on, man, step it up. We both may have the crystals we need, but you have the Voltstone and we need of it. Hand it over now. Haha, do you really think I would just hand it over because you asked? And who do you think you're talking to? Do you think I would be stupid enough to bring it here with us? I thought you were smarter than that, Derek. Ugh, never mind. We have what we came for. But be sure, Starla, this isn't the last time we meet. We will get that Voltstone from you. So Derek and Starla. See, Starla fits because it's like a constellation kind of name, a space-related name, not a constellation. But then Derek is just like, he sounds like a kid that was in his mom's basement and is like, hey mom, I'm gonna go save the world or something. Highly doubt that, but that's all for now. There's no point in continuing this conversation. Come on, Bright, Gloria, let's go. Stop! What are you doing here? They're all so shocked. Who are you? Wait! You're Rex of the Elite Four. What do you want? Oh, and he has those meddling brats with him. They will be easy. There's more of us than them. Let's take him out. This is where you kids meet your end. They want a battle? We'll give them one. You four, help me out. Battle the commanders. I will take care of both leaders. What? Oh, and we have this music going on too? Whoa, this is sick. I love it. So I knew there was a huge Team Solar and Lunar event in this demo, but I wasn't really sure what was going to be going on with it. It looks like we're taking on all of Team Solar and all of Team Lunar, both commanders and leaders, and Rex is just single-handedly taking on the leader, so that is pretty awesome. Anyway, Gloria here starting off with actually what I thought was kind of a legendary Pokemon, but it turns out it's just I guess a special encounter, I'm gonna call it, but it is Papyro. I actually did a whole episode just catching these 3 Pokemon. There's 3 of them, and they're all 3 different little doggies of emotions, kind of like Azelf, Mesprit, and Uxie, but they're little puppies instead of like pixies. So we got a fire one, I think there's a fairy one, which is like the special one, and then there's a water one, and I don't remember what the last one was. I'm gonna guess grass. Yeah, it was Pupetal, Pup Bubble, and then Papyro, I guess, and there were grass, fire, and water, just like the starters. It kind of makes sense. But next Pokemon coming out is going to be Deerferno. Whoa, this thing looks awesome. What? How have I never seen this Pokemon before? This is so cool. Thank goodness that Horn Drill actually missed because I did not think I would be slower. Holy moly, I need to do some training, man. Our Pokemon are very low level right now, at least compared to the ones that we're battling right now. And these are just normal trainers too, so I don't know what I did wrong, but it seems like in every game nowadays I do something wrong and I end up being super underleveled. But next Pokemon coming out, I saw there Blitzelwerk. Oh, I see that you've got the cry of a Geodude, and I'm gonna go ahead and raise you a Dark Matter. Now I think this thing was Electric Fire. It looks like it could be the evolution of Glowfok, like the last evolution of it. We're actually totally not even gonna be able to hit this thing, so oh gosh, I don't like that. Cosmic Power. And paralyzed once again. I love it, man. I love it. Why am I just paralyzed forever? You know, I gotta say, Lunape lately, not even just lately, just like in the last like 20 million episodes, has not been doing too hot. I feel like he's one of those early game Pokemon and then later on he starts to fall off because he doesn't really get too great attacks and his stats really just cap out kind of low. So, I don't know, I'm thinking since there's still a lot left of this game and it's kind of a game that we have to just kind of slowly take on because we just have to wait until new updates come out. Oh, he just turned into Rock type. You made a huge mistake, buddy. Oh my god, you've got Levitate. Ah, I was gonna say he made a huge mistake, but he didn't actually because he had that the whole time, which means that now this should still be not very effective. So why the heck haven't I switched to Eckwater at this point? I don't know, but he's just going for more cosmic powers and he's going to get tankier and tankier, and oh my gosh, this actually kind of sucks. So let me go for my Hyper Potion real quick on Eckwater and just switch out because yeah, we're not going to be able to handle this thing. I was really hoping that he didn't have Levitate, but it made sense. You know, he's a big ol' floating star thing, and more cosmic powers are coming through. Gosh, this is going to be a tanky dude to take down, but we'll do it eventually. But yeah, water and electric, or sorry, fire and electric, that means that this Thunderbolt is still gonna hurt a little bit. I really don't like Eckwater's typing. Like, I thought it was gonna be really cool whenever we first ran into him, but the more we've been using him, the weirder it's been getting because, actually, isn't Eckwater our physical attacker? Well, I've been going for Surf when we have that. I'm pretty sure he's a physical attacker. So why did I give him my special attacking raising things? I don't know, man. I don't know my Pokemon at all. That's the problem with these games. It's like, it's really cool that we get to go through it like as it's being developed. So we get to see all of the new changes and stuff literally as they're being done to the game. But the downside of that is that I end up not really remembering each game. Well, I remember each game, but you know, like keeping track of every single Pokemon that I've used in every playthrough can become really, really hard, especially when we've got like 4 different fan game playthroughs going on right now that are all still being developed. So yeah, there goes that chick. She was actually pretty tough to take down, and now we've got to probably fight another one, I feel. Oh, I guess not. There's 4 kids, 4 commanders, so yeah, it makes sense. That's the only one we got to battle for now. It's not important if we win or lose. We have the legendary crystals. That was the one and only time we will help you, Team Lunar. Now we will get all 5 elemental stones together and revive Solaran and bring our new order to the region. I'll make sure that you don't get that far. We will get the stones, and Lunaro will bring our chaos. This is not the end. Our mission will succeed. Smokescreen! Alright, Derek, whatever you say, buddy. Go back to your mom's basement and do whatever it is you were doing. Probably playing League of Legends or I don't know, man. That sounds like the type of thing Derek would be doing, you know. It will take more than a member of the Elite Four and some brats to stop our plans. Flash! So one of them has a smokescreen, the other one has the flash. I'm gonna say that the flash is probably a little bit better. Oh, this isn't good. We still beat him, but what are these crystals they're talking about? We may have won this battle, but we haven't stopped their plans. The crystals! We shouldn't talk here. I'll head back to Rasik City. Meet me in the ancient museum. I will tell you what I know about them there. But first... Oh, I guess they left behind one of them. Don't know what that is, but some kind of crystal. They didn't take this crystal. They must not think it's important, but I think it may be of use to us. There's nothing more you can do now. Thank you for all your help. You are all very talented trainers. Maybe one day we will battle at the Rikoto League Village. A battle? That's what I want. I don't care about these crystals and these stupid organizations. I will beat you, Rex, and I will show the world how strong I am. I will go defeat my sister, and I will show you, Rex. And for you 3, catch you later, losers. Rick. He really has a fire in him. Again, thank you for your help. I'll see you soon. Alright, peace out, home slice. We got the crystal, we beat him, and it's all getting too deep for me. We should leave this to Rex and the Elite Four, or even anyone stronger than us. I think so too, Kira, but what if they need help? We shouldn't run away. Wouldn't it be horrible if we backed down and those evil teams succeeded? I guess you're right, Rodney. Alright, let's do it. His name is Rodney. How did I forget his name was Rodney? That's the spirit, Kira. We will beat them, and the world is in our hands. Yeah, in our hands. I'm not gonna battle Lizzie, though. I really don't like dragons. What the heck is wrong with you, Kira? Did she really just say that? Okay, you know what? Kira, you were my #1 waifu, but I'm switching back to Serena, man. I can't do this anymore. Serena, I'm coming back to you, girl. I can't handle this. Even if it's not a proper gym, I'll still battle her. How about you, Orange? You too? I knew it. How about joining a battle in Rasik before we battle Lizzie? It'll be a good warm-up. No, not right now, please. Please, not right now. Okay, while you guys do that, I'll go to the ancient museum and look around. See you later. Later, Orange. Alright, so pretty eventful episode, I would say. We took down Solar and Lunar. Didn't really have a rival battle, but hey, we battled one of them, and it was actually a really tough battle, so I feel like I'm definitely going to need to train up my Pokemon. But I did want to ask you guys for today's episode, how would you feel about switching out Pokemon in this current playthrough? Because even though, you know, we've had these guys for a really long time, I feel like with this whole watching the game develop as it goes, like with the fan games, it's kind of different. Like, I feel like using new Pokemon every time, it's kind of fresh and not really something you get to do very often with other Pokemon games because they all come out at the same time. But with these games, you kind of get to see them in chunks. It's like almost coming out in episodes, kind of like those Telltale games and stuff. So I feel like catching some new Pokemon every time we have a new update would be pretty cool. So let me know what you guys think of that. I'm thinking right now, Pixie and Lunate haven't really been doing too hot lately. So I was really thinking of switching them out, but I know that we've kind of grown attached to them. At least I really have. Like, Lunate has become awesome. Pixie still pretty good, even though, you know, she hasn't been doing too much lately. And she's actually probably about to die. Actually, just kidding, because he turned into a rock type, which means that this will actually do, I don't actually know how much damage this will do, but hey, you're actually faster. So yeah, Pixie and Lunate, specifically, I feel like are probably our 2 weakest links. They're not really super weak or anything, but There definitely are two weakest links. So if there was anyone that I would replace on the team, it would be those two. So let me know how you feel about that. I definitely don't have to do it. We can just catch some of the new Pokemon, but I feel like it would be a cool twist to try to catch some new stuff. And check out some new Pokemon in this game as well, because we really don't have like a tanky Pokemon right now, and we definitely don't have a really reliable like special attackers. So I feel like it would be kind of cool to switch out some Pokemon, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that. As for now, we'll try to wrap up this cave. I don't really know how long this video has been going on for right now, but I feel like it's probably been going on for quite a little bit. So we will wrap it up by heading out of this cave and over to Rassic City. Oh, I thought that was the exit, but I wasn't quite sure. And yeah, we got some more of the Ancient Past coming up. So thank you all so much for watching. And next episode, we will continue our journey through the Ancient Past and over to Rassic City. Bye!